Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. And me is Alex Ward, broker owner of Maxwell Devonshire Realty. And I am joined by the expert herself, Monica Adams of Monica Social, who is going to be gracing our presence today and talking to us about how you can post incredible content to be the expert in your field on LinkedIn. Monica, super excited for this. The floor is yours.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a great start today. Today is day 2 of LinkedIn. For those of you who are not on LinkedIn, this is something probably really valuable for you to listen to today. To start thinking a little bit more about maybe you're not currently using it, but maybe it should be your social media goal to start utilizing it in the new year here. I'm just going to, of course, gotta just find it here to share my screen. And then we can get started on the presentation while I speak. So we're going to just, before we get started today, I actually just wanted to, it's going to be something different. I'm actually going to take you on to LinkedIn. I don't know if you guys can see my screen. No, it says that I'm sharing. So I think I'm good.
You're good.
Okay. I just wanted to show you guys quickly, just instead of going just to my PowerPoint, I just wanted to show you guys quickly your LinkedIn. So when I'm talking about valuable content today, I want you to kind of think about the content that for you to get ideas a little bit, just come onto your screen here and kind of have a look at what people are sharing. You'll see it's kind of a mixture these days of educational, videos is one of the big things. You'll see kind of people trying to be experts, benefits, in their expertise. So I just want you to, if you're ever looking for motivation on what kind of content, sometimes it's a good idea just to scroll and have a look at what other people are doing in your industry. And you'll kind of notice very quickly that a lot of people now are not just doing still images. A lot of people now, it's a new thing that LinkedIn has come a long way. And they're actually a lot of videos now. So I like people to kind of think about that into the new year, is that you can start posting videos as shareable content. So that's kind of going to just go into what I'm saying today. But today's focus is going to be about utilizing share valuable content. So I want people to think about valuable content can be a graphic, but it can also be a video. So you can be speaking on a video and going over some tips and tricks. But what I'm going to say today can be utilized in graphic form, making it on Canva, or it can be video format. I just wanted to go over that before I dive in. So the first one I want to go over is understand what your audience wants to accomplish on the platform. So most people are not on LinkedIn because they're overwhelmed about, okay, LinkedIn is not the same as Instagram. It's not, as Facebook, it's more professional. And that is true, but there's an element now that it does have room for you to be a little bit more playful. Now, by playful, I mean you still need to stay professional, but you can still have some of the same content that you are putting on things like Instagram and Facebook, but make sure that it's appropriate for LinkedIn. And what I mean by appropriate, just make sure that it is, of course, staying professional and is not going to be, something that maybe you don't want somebody to see in the professional world, but understanding what your audience wants to accomplish. So if you're a realtor, what do most people want to accomplish on LinkedIn that are trying to look for you? They want to find things about, the housing market. They want to find things about areas. They want to find things about why to work with you. So try to focus on those 3 things when you're building this shareable content. Now, share valuable. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yeah. Okay, so one of the biggest things that they're going to be coming to the platform for is market updates. Now, market updates is a broad thing. When we're doing the market updates for Maxwell Devonshire Realty, we're doing it for different, locations. By locations, I mean like Edmonton, Sherwood Park, Calgary, Lethbridge. But maybe you want to be the expert in just one city or one area of the city. So if you're going to be the expert of, let's say, Sherwood Park, you're going to do a market update on Sherwood Park and maybe pick some of the core areas that you're primarily wanting to target. but you're going to be the expert. So then people come to you on LinkedIn to look for that market update, to maybe it's somebody that wants to potentially buy, maybe they want to sell, maybe they want to invest, but they're going to come to you as that expert for that information on LinkedIn. Then content that teaches something useful. So something useful is, you know, if you're thinking a little bit more of educational content, is teaching people, maybe it's a content piece that has to do with, for instance, like a winter maintenance tip, but it's something that other people that are on your, maybe they're a mortgage broker, they're a finance person, they could also share that onto their LinkedIn profile. So making educational pieces, sometimes people will also want to share that information if it's really good, useful information. For instance, maybe it's something like, hey, before the winter, make sure that you check your roof and make sure that the roof is okay. Maybe that's something that people are going to want to share for just general knowledge, and that'll get you more eyes on your content. So just kind of think a little bit more about making information that teaches people something. This is shareable because people are going to want to share it to their audience. Content that motivates and inspires. So sometimes people, you know, they want to have a little bit of, they're coming to LinkedIn, they want to see, you know, maybe some testimonials, maybe they want to see, you know, that you got these awards, and anything that inspires. So it's okay, you know, it's the holiday season. Maybe you're going to be backing up, you know, doing something with the Edmonton Food Bank, other charitable things. So try to share that a little bit on your LinkedIn, because it does motivate people. It's just giving people the feel good emotions, and inspires people maybe to, you know, want to go and help other charities. So it is a really good thing to start thinking about that going into the holiday season. And then content that makes followers feel appreciated. So this can be showing, you know, some people may give gifts or little things to the homeowners once they purchase a home. Maybe posting about that a little bit more, the story or what you're giving, and just telling people a little bit more about how you appreciate either your homeowners that are purchasing through you or your followers. Maybe you want to, you know, say, hey, I'm going to give a giveaway out because I've reached, you know, 100 followers, and do a holiday giveaway. Just showing appreciation for your followers. And then another really good thing that LinkedIn is for is content that answers frequent asked questions. So maybe you're always asked about, you know, what are the things you have to do when you're a first-time home buyer? Or maybe it's something like, hey, you know, what are closing costs? These questions that you're asked all the time are great pieces of content to put on your LinkedIn, because it's educating people, but it's also answering those things so that people can kind of, oh, okay, then they don't have to ask you. Also, it's something that you can utilize across, you know, LinkedIn, but you can also put that in video format. Thinking again, these frequently asked questions doesn't have to be a graphic, it can be a video. Now that's just a broad kind of overview of exactly what you can do. But the biggest thing is that you want to be the expert in your field. So it is always good, of course, to come across as, you know, at least doing the market updates, and showing that information and making sure that it's valuable and people are going to come to you and ask more questions, and keeping those doors open. But thank you so much for tuning into today's LinkedIn. If you aren't on LinkedIn, definitely think about getting on it into the new year here. Thank you, and we'll be part 3 next week.
Can't wait to see you guys then. Bye, everyone.
Bye.